joining me today. If you're a paper crafter, you understand the importance of a great pair of scissors, and you definitely want to have a pair like this in your collection. It's one of the most important tools you can have in your crafting collection if you're a paper crafter. So today I want to share with you a little bit about the pair that you see me use all the time. They're called Snips, and they're sold by Stampin' Up. So I want to share with you some of the features of them and then some of my favorite aspects, show you in action how well these scissors cut, and give you a few tips as well towards the end. So as you can see, these are small scissors. They are not very large. We'll look at a few features here. So they come with a protective cap for the tip, which is great because it protects those blades. When you have really nice sharp scissors, you definitely want it to protect the blades. So it comes with a protective cap. We have short, sharp blades, and I love the feel of these scissors. If you have done much paper crafting, maybe you can understand what I'm saying, but they fit together really tightly, and you can just tell as you move them that you're going to get a wonderful cut with them. They also have a comfortable non-slip handles. So really nice. They feel nice in the hand and give you a great cut. So a couple of my favorite aspects of these scissors right here is, one, they're ambidextrous. Now, if you forget your vocabulary terms from high school, what that means is you can use them for right-handed people. You can use them for lefties. So you can use them with both. I know for those of you who are left-handed, it can be frustrating that the world was made for right-handed people. So that is one great aspect of these. They are so sharp and so precise. I'm going to show you that here in just a second. And also, I love that they're small and that they're small and compact. So I have a few different pairs on my workspace with my organizer. They don't take up a lot of space. They're easy to travel with as well. Now let's do a cutting demonstration and see how these scissors work in action. So I have a stamped image of a leaf here, and I am going to use my scissors to fussy cut around this. Now, if you are not familiar with the term fussy cut, it is a fun term for cutting out an image just using scissors and not using any punches or special tools. So what I like to do when I fussy cut, I'll give you this tip quickly, is for the most part, I like to hold my scissors still and move the paper with my left hand. So this allows me really good control of my cut, and it also allows me to get nice even curves. One of the things I want to show you with these scissors, we'll do this over here, is, you know, when you want to get to a really nice point like that one I just cut, but when you cut all the way to the tip of your scissors, you get that awkward horizontal line that goes sideways that you did not want. You do not get that with these scissors. So I'll cut another one right here to show you. So I'll cut right down there to that tip. See that nice point I get? And actually that one was a little bit my fault, but I'm going to trim that up just a touch and pull that out of there. So you get these really nice sharp cuts with these scissors. I also want to show cutting some ribbon in action, because sometimes you can have a pretty good pair of scissors, but when you go to cut ribbon, it just doesn't work. Now, you know what it's like to hold your ribbon really close so that it doesn't move at all, so that you could try to get those scissors to cut through. I do not have to hold this ribbon at all, and I can get a perfect angled cut with these scissors. They cut through so nicely. So let me share with you a couple of tips for using the scissors. One of my favorite tips is to keep separate pairs for your ribbon and your paper. Cutting with paper can dull your scissors. So if you are cutting ribbon, it is a good idea if you can keep a separate pair for them. And here's a fun idea. How do you keep them separate? Well, just tie a little piece of ribbon around the handle for your ribbon scissors and leave the other ones without a ribbon, so you know those are for paper. One more tip for keeping your nice sharp scissors sharp is don't let anyone else use them. So I hope this helped you learn a little bit about these scissors. If you're on the market for a great pair of scissors, I really encourage you to try out these. You can find a link to order a pair of these in the video description below. You can also find a link to my blog with more information and inspiration for all of your crafting project ideas. Thanks so much for joining in today. I hope you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I hope you'll be back again next time when I'll be here helping you to hand make with love.